This is the last match. On that one.
Jackson.
sound check process. All right.
Check. 1 2 1 2.
I'm gonna make sure we got.
We are on break right now. Wrestling will resume. 12:20. 12:20. Semifinals.
Hit me with the takedown.
Me.
3.
Hey,
Takedown.
that's really loud.
Okay. In your ears it was?
You're spiking in the red right now.
Folks, we're doing a sound check. We're sound check right now. Wrestling will resume with the semifinals at 12:20. Folks, I tell you what.
Hit me with another takedown.
Takedown. You want to get into a tournament, you come to the TKO. Slated to be done right around 3 o'clock.
Could you hear Aiden?
No, I couldn't. Aiden wasn't talking.
Yeah, Aiden,
You got to talk.
Takedown.
Yeah, I got you. All right, we're good. All right, folks, once again, 12:20. 12:20 will be our start time. I'm glad you didn't give one to T.
I didn't have one in size, otherwise I would have.
He takes a double XL. In the last year, he's put on 20 pounds. He goes to my.
Well, no, his parents' scale is broken.
He goes. That's the last time he was on a scale. He goes to my parents' house. He goes, huh? Last time I was on the scale, it was 20 pounds lighter. The scale was broken. Ronald's still wrestling for first, right? You don't wrestle, or else then you end up in the Final Four and you're like, oh, crap.
So are you actually gonna? Are we making Aiden sit between us, or are you gonna?
No, I can move over.
Scooch.
You're gonna want. You want to be over here, Aiden?
Sure. I don't want you guys yelling at
Hey,
each other across.
we could potentially have a 38-0 versus 38-0 finals at 113.
What happened to my
This is your score computer.
Oh shoot!
Well,
You know what?
What's up, Steve?
I got it all taped down over there. We can't slide it over.
Oh, well, this is the score and screen computer.
Hopefully I don't accidentally.
That would be. You're smart enough. I think that would be intentional if you did that. What are you trying? Oh,
You can't prove anything.
Huh? I got to undo. Test.
Check 1, check 2. Sorry, folks. Sound was working. Then it wasn't, so. All right, Steve, where it go?
That is fantastic. Check. Do the check. All right, here we go, folks. We have mat number 1, mat number 3 for the semis. Right now, 106 pounds, Carson West from Sycamore. He is wrestling Timon Robinson, Crystal Lake, also a sophomore, 23-5. So we got an all-Illinois battle to get into the finals on mat number. Actually, that's mat number 3. Check that.
We are at mat number 3.
Schroeder, there we go. I'm a little bit off on my. It's going to take a little while to get my bearings out. We have mat number 1 right now. The mat we're directly on. Max Schroeder of Sauk Prairie wrestling Joshua Shannon. Shannon, yes, of Muskego. Right now, Max is up 9-0. It's mat number 1.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in here on Wisconsin Grappler. Of course, Teague Fenwick, joined by Steve Lurkwin.
Teague, your first time at Fort Atkinson.
First time ever in Fort. I'm pumped for it, Steve.
That came down last night. Got to tour the town just a little bit.
Got some fish fry.
How'd you like your southern fish fry?
It was great. I think I bit off more than I could chew with the 3-piece cod, but.
Well, I got the 3-piece cod because you did, so I was thinking I can't let Teague out eat me, and then I couldn't finish mine.
And lo and behold, you still did. Still let me out eat you. Well, right now on mat 1, Max Schroeder up 12-0 over Shannon.
Yeah, just dominating right now. Junior versus the freshman. 29 wins versus 28 wins. Carson West in front of us, the Sycamore wrestler, has just been, watched him wrestle a couple times today, just very strong, dominant, very precise in his movements. Stalemate, or I'm sorry, check that, potentially dangerous called. A little bit of surprise by the Sycamore wrestler.
Sycamore coming in today, Steve, with
a lot
of slew, over half their lineup, right?
A gaggle of ranked wrestlers. 8 ranked wrestlers. We got 4 number 5s on the Sycamore program, 1 number 6, 1 number 7, and 2 honorable mention.
The Sycamore Spartans.
You know, it's funny, Carson West, I wrestled with a Jack West at Whitewater, and he was from Sycamore. I might have to do some investigative reporting there. Let's head down Highway 39 in Illinois and see the exit for Sycamore. I was thinking my friend Jack West.
Oh, just right across the border, eh?
That's not too far. Yeah, they don't say hey down in Illinois too much, though. And that is the pin by Carson West.
Well, the Sycamore coaches can stay settled in. Another Spartan wrestler coming up here on mat number 3.
Yeah, we got a.
It's going to be Liam Schroeder.
Yeah. And we got a Max Schroeder from Sauk Prairie wrestling at 106 pounds. So.
Yeah, Max, he picked up the win to advance to the finals. Also, folks, if you have someone you're rooting for watching that is in one of those larger 10, 12-man brackets today, and they're wrestling in the last robin round, they aren't guaranteed to be on mats 1 and 3. Some of them might be pushed to 2 just for timing's sake, but We will be showing all the finals on mat number 3.
Right now on mat number 1, semifinal action, Camden Rugg, 37-0 junior for Union Grove. He's number 1 ranked wrestler in the state. He's wrestling number 10 ranked wrestler in the state, Carter Solt of Sauk Prairie. Carter had a big win to get here to the semifinals, and Union Grove, a late addition. The tournament got canceled, so they went ahead and they picked up, got into the TKO, reached out to Abe Graziano, said, yeah, come on aboard, we'll take you. But Camden Rugg is up big right now, 13-2, once again over the ranked wrestler Carter Solt of Sauk Prairie. Mat number 3, Liam Schroeder, the undefeated freshman. He's wrestling Jeremy Zanotti of Westfield, 20-12, and that is the fall. So Liam Schroeder going to advance to the finals, and if everything stays the way it is, and it is, Camden Rugg just picking up the tech fall. So, folks, we are going to have a battle of 38-0 versus 38-0. Camden Rugg versus Liam Schroeder. The junior against the freshman. We're going to have number 1 ranked in Wisconsin versus number 5 ranked in Illinois at 113. Looking forward to that one, Teague.
And we start the finals at 106 here at the TKO, but if you had to choose a match to go last, Steve, I think that's on the short list, right?
That would definitely be it. So, folks, now on mat number 1, Reese Moore of Sussex Hamilton, 32-1 senior. He's wrestling Hunter Reed, 36-7 junior from Prairie du Chien. Moore from Sauk Prairie, ranked number 9 in the state. Reed from Prairie du Chien, ranked number 6 in the state.
I believe more is Sussex Hamilton, correct?
Yes, yep. Reese Moore. Mat number 3 right in front of us.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
That was Cooper Herzig of Muskego.
25-8 junior.
Snatching ankles.
Wrestling Lincoln Byer of Westfield. Byer is ranked number 8 in Division 3. And Herzig from Muskego is ranked number 7 in Division 1.
Steve, we just got ourselves some Westfield Pioneer gear today.
Excited for that. That's a warning stalling. We're a minute in. That's the second warning stalling call on Byer. Moore and Reed still 3-1.
As these semis start off fast and furious right now.
Tell you what, Teague, this is the way wrestling should be done. 12:30, and we're in the semifinals. Folks, you know what? They don't do it better time-wise than they do at the TKO.
Well, and I love the layout here. The double L with some space in the middle.
It's great. It's great. Spacing-wise, keeps the fans on one side, the wrestlers, coaches, competitors on the other. Got enough room, got enough bleacher capacity. We're looking to expand the tournament, so if you're a team out there looking to add what's a great tournament, great coaches, hospitality room, come on down. Take a reach out, see if we can get you on in. That's a nice little, I'll say bury the head, but just your gold classic spin drill on that one, Teague. Mr. Herzig.
I'd like to see the Muskego Warriors in action today. Oh, we're on opposite sides of the state, so kind of meet in the middle here at Fort, Steve. And of course, we've had Coach Sean Fortman on the show before, assistant coach Craig Austin.
Yeah, he's got a fun coaching staff.
And the team hasn't been on a string of team state appearances for no reason. Well coached, they wrestle tough, battle tested in the Classic 8 conference.
Muskego, one of those programs doing something right, because every single year, well over 50, 60 kids in the wrestling room. Herzig's got 2 swipes right there, but that cradle's locked tight. He picks that leg up. It's going to be very tough for Bayer. 50 seconds left.
Oh, we got a close one formulating here on mat 1. More up 3-2 on Reed.
Tell you what, Bayer, as long as he keeps that right shoulder up like he did, it's looking good. Smart enough to reach that leg up, or reach that arm out, grab that leg. Score's going to be 15-1. Just shows you how good Herzig is, T, because Lincoln Bayer, a very strong wrestler, 26-7, the senior, and Cooper is just going to town on him. Yeah, as far as team score, Sycamore really just running away with it. I'll do a team score breakdown here in a little bit, but all kinds of wrestlers in the finals.
You know, we'll be calling a lot of Spartan wrestlers here in the semi-round.
Yeah, I'll do a top 6 because obviously Sycamore is in first place, but Hamilton, just talking about them, 6th place right now, 94 points. 3 points ahead of them, 3.5 points ahead of them right now. Waterford, coached by Abe Graziano, 97.5. Sauk Prairie in 4th place, 111. Muskego, 126. Belmont Platteville, right now, runner-up with 134.5. And Sycamore, first place, 159.5. No takedown given yet. Takedown will end it.
I'd like to see the fight by Bayer right now.
Right on, right? I mean, that's what you're looking for out of a coach is
Well, we already have seen we've seen someone down 14 today.
come back.
Get a fall.
.30 seconds left. He's still 3-2. Reese Moore and Reed. And it looks like, no, nothing. Tell you what, Reed looked like he was in trouble there, but able to fight off and quite possibly going to send this to sudden victory. 8 seconds left. Moore doing a good job keeping that foot in. We're out of bounds. Folks, going to have some bonus wrestling on mat number 1. This is to advance. Nope, I'm wrong, actually.
Looked like it was 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2. I thought an escape happened there. Our view's slightly blocked, folks, so that's the excuse I'm going to give. Herzig advances to the finals at 126 pounds.
I'm next here on mat number 3.
Tell you what.
Yeah, what that kid just said.
Wrestling's changed a little bit. Oh, you want, you're switching it up?
We got Braxton Storbeck of Union Grove,
Okay.
Grady Getzky of Waterford, who I think hit us with the one-liner before.
He did. I tell you.
Yeah, what did he say?
I was not in a joking mood before I got on a wrestle, and Grady looked at the scores table and said, I thought I'm red. And if you look at the singlets, it's
pretty clear.
It's quite humorous. You got Braxton Storbeck.
You know, that's how some guys are wired, though.
You know what?
You stay loose, and
Well, you know what? I think it keeps it. You know, Joe Rager told us, he goes, I don't make one match any bigger than the other. It's all just going out there and doing what you're supposed to do. And you got Braxton Storbeck, 29-10, senior from Union Grove, wrestling Grady. What did you say, Gotsky?
it'd be Getzky.
Getzky,
he said.
23-7. Waterford. I was too into his
Oh,
joke.
Getzky gets in on the legs, gets the takedown.
Getzky gets it.
Fresh match on mat number 1. Logan Dunn of Westfield, Brian Martinez of Fort Atkinson. The host school today with a few making appearances in the semifinals.
Yeah, Fort will have a couple in the semis. Martinez being one of them. Wrestling Logan Dunn. Westfield doing a great job with that program.
And Storbeck will get a takedown himself now, Steve. They trade takedowns. Storbeck momentarily going to be up 4-3.
Trading twos, two near fall,
Oh,
two
two
reversal.
reversal,
Yep.
sorry.
Oh, you're good. Ending 8-3.
All right, so we're going to get a discussion here.
Little score check.
We had 3 takedowns, 2 near fall red. So let's change that to near fall red. I put up the wrong colors. And then 2 reversal green. I got the reversal on green. Right. So I had an escape and a reversal for red. So he needs near fall 2 near fall.
Right now on mat number 1 as they deliberate the score.
5-6. Yep.
Martinez 3-0 lead.
Well, it was a takedown and 2 near fall. Yes. And then a reversal. I don't like the near fall. I know it should have been more. Okay. Lucky I know it. So takedown for green, escape for red.
Yep. Hold on.
I think I got 6.
Okay. So take down green.
Yep. Escape for red. Takedown. I had another takedown for green.
Yeah, but you had a 2 near fall there.
Okay, so
First takedown, you had 2 near fall.
So right after this takedown, two near fall for green.
Green. Okay. Green needs 2 near fall.
I thank everyone for tuning in here today on this snowy Wisconsin afternoon.
Started from the beginning.
As
Takedown water.
this tournament moving efficiently. Wrestling started here at 9 already.
Takedown Union Grove.
Okay, so this has got to be gone.
At 126 pounds in the semis.
Reversal. 6-5.
Stop at the, now you get a takedown for the red.
We're close to figuring out the scoring situation here between Getzky and Storbeck. Sounds like it will be 6-5 before the time things are sorted out. And once we get Steve back on, he'll be able to fill us in as trying to eavesdrop a little bit. But
You know, Teague, it's when there's 4 voices coming at once, it's I know I hear a lot of voices all the time, but that wasn't easy for both of us. That was good. But either way, the coaches are happy with the score, and we're ready to roll. Just don't look at the box score.
well, no, things got deleted, so it looks clean now.
Nice Matt return.
Well, I think these two coaches familiar with each other. And
Same. Yep, it was Union Grove I was talking about
is that
before he got
Southern
on.
Lakes?
Southern Lakes, they were a late addition because they got canceled Friday night, last night. So obviously Union Grove coach called Abe Graziano, familiar with him. Coach is talking about the score, and they came over, and Abe said, yeah, I agree with the score, just not the – I just didn't like the near fall call, and they all laughed and had a good –
Well, they didn't agree with the near fall, but one thought it should have been shorter. One thought it should have been longer.
That's right. And they were both laughing. It was tongue-in-cheek in that one.
It's a pretty jovial semifinal match between
You know what?
Getzky and
Martinez right now from Fort Atkinson up 4-0. Freshman Dunn, 23-9. Take a deep dive into 126. That's one of those brackets that has the extra round of round robin.
oh, and Getzky able to pick up 2 swipes. Extend his lead to 9-6.
Teague, how about the Waterford program and the job Abe Graziano has done over the last 4 years?
couple of years there at the start of Abe's reign. Still working on building their numbers back up. Little rebuilding period, but I'll tell you what, the Waterford boys truly built Waterford tough.
They are.
As it seems to be a renewed sense of confidence and just
Wow.
kind of wrestling for the team.
Buzzer beater takedown, and that gets Coach Graziano pumped up for Grady Getzky. Martinez still 4-0. Almost halfway point through the third period. Tell you what, these guys let it fly. Potentially dangerous action. And a reset. Battle of seniors on mat number 3. Ooh, it's a little, will that be a reversal as well? He's got 2 reversal red. Then we're going to have some near fall here in just a second. He hasn't awarded him yet. 3 near fall red. And reversal green.
Just like that, we're
Teague,
up to 14-12.
Here's your barn burner of the week, Teague. 14-13. We got a minute left in the third period. Teague going to start a new segment called the Barn Burner of the Week. And, folks, we might be able to see this one live.
Well, Getzky will extend his lead to 4, but with 50 seconds left.
30 points scored. I think the qualification for Barn Burner of the Week's got to be a lot of points scored, but it's also got to be close. You know, it's matches like this that give coaches gray hair.
Can't help but eavesdrop on the coaching during this.
You know, it's going to be a stalling call. Stalling with 23 seconds left. Definitely a conference battle.
And we'll see if Storbeck, I wonder if he has a shoulder roll in his repertoire. Oh, almost standing up, but nice return by Getzky.
Sometimes a mat return seals it, and can that be the one of them? Storbeck up to his feet, though. He's going to get the one.
Oh,
takedown will tie it.
Not enough time for Storbeck to operate.
How often do you see that, Teague? The winning wrestler go on defense, not Storbeck. He says, hey, I'm going to go ahead and check that. Not Getzky. He says, I'm going to go ahead and shoot on your legs so you can't shoot on mine. Advances to the final for Grady Getzky. Great match, and I did not see the result on mat number 1. I think Martinez pulled away with that one.
Yeah, we can check here on the dashboard.
Martinez did win 6-2. So we got that. We'll have to figure out what the finals is. We got that weird bracket, so we'll see who is in that final at 126. Not posted yet. Teague, 31 points. I mean, it's definitely a nominee for your Barn Burner of the Week.
It's there, and plus we got front row seats for it. So,
did you get some film on it?
Tried to. That was a lot of movement in that match. Try and keep track of. Already over on mat 1.
Yeah. Well, I'll just say the last name, Zielinski. So you tell me who's wrestling on that match.
Well, a Muskego wrestler, believe it or not. That's Joel, who's taking on Jackson McCartney, the freshman from Belmont.
Just certain names when you hear, you absolutely know what school they're wrestling for. And fresh up on mat number 3, Briley Brewer from Prairie du Chien, 19 and 17, wrestling Alex Musek of Muskego, 11 and 5. The junior battle of the juniors.
So Muskego double duty with the semis right now.
And this is a true semi.
Brewer, Steve, I believe, a pretty close match earlier for the PDC wrestler. Oh, that was the match. Bradley Brewer was down 14 to Fort Atkinson's Caleb Horwath, and then he got the fall.
Got the stick. That's why you keep wrestling. Brewer, another name that's synonymous with PDC. Yeah, whatever. You know what I meant.
Well, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, I did.
Wasn't disagreeing with you.
You know, sometimes I use words and I'm like, wait, is that right? Just going to work it out on live TV. Got Seth Hedich as our tele-tapper today. Good wrestler on the youth level. It's going to be 3 at the buzzer.
Takedown, right?
Tell you what.
Huge points there.
Best time to score takedowns right at the buzzer. No time for retaliation.
Also, Steve, we could almost have a Muskego final.
All Muskego finals.
Don't know if we'll see that match happen, but we've also seen Bradley Brewer down in these situations before and come back. And
are you saying we won't see it because they won't wrestle it, you mean? Or
I don't know if they will. Yeah, if it ends up being double Muskegos, but
I kind of like it when it happens. It's like did the Battle in the Bay, had 2 Luxembourg Casco wrestlers in the finals together, and
they got after it.
They did, and it was neat seeing the opposite chairs, and there was nobody
No
in the
one.
chairs, and there was absolutely zero cheering for it. The fans, the wrestlers. Basically kind of a wrestle-off, if you will. I think sometimes coaches are big on that. I know my wrestle-offs, I said, there's absolutely no cheering. There's absolutely, I go, those are your teammates, so don't cheer for either one of them.
So Steve, still no escape call or loss of control.
Yep. So 1 red, fleeing green.
That'll make the score 7-3.
Doing that for 2 reasons. One for our audience and one to help out our scorekeeper. He's been doing a great job earning his pay today. What's that?
So Brewer got that reversal at the start of the period. And it's just been in control.
Flee. 1 point flee. It's not a stalling call, it's a fleeing call.
We're going to reset with 9 seconds remaining. We're on mat number 1 as Zielinski did punch his tickets to the finals. Now we're seeing the last pool round between Sauk Prairie's Marshall Howard and Milwaukee's Drew Zugnow. See, 144 must just be loaded. Dylan Weigel of Belmont Platteville and Jaden Ross of Hamilton, a combined 72-3.
Well, we have just a quick glance, 4 ranked wrestlers at the weight class. Got going to say Jaden DeHogney from Sycamore. It's like a ranked wrestler from probably on the other side of the bracket.
So I can only imagine how good the other two must be on that side of the bracket. I mean, Grosskreutz has been having himself a year for Westfield.
Oh, Mason is down. They got him in the rankings at 150, so he's wrestling 144 today.
As we get in the last month of the season, starting to see some descent plans come to fruition.
Work on some positioning.
So we got an 8-3 match. And nice work by the Muskego Junior, again behind Brewer. Brewer, another reversal. 11-5, but he's got to operate quick here, down 6.
You know, I think you stay right here, Teague. I mean, you can't start doing the takedown release unless you got a good launch in your system, right? But you got to get a couple turns. Oh, he's going to go for it, just as I say that. And this is probably it. Yeah, well, tell you what, we just talked about it, and that squeeze, you could feel it. You could absolutely feel the pain that Music was put in there. Brewer's got 45 seconds left. He's going to have to go big, and here he is.
Yeah, working double overs. Don't know if he has it tight enough, but.
Tell you what, if you're Music here, you use a few of those stallings, right? I mean, it's there he goes, locking that up again.
A little high flyer action, and work by Music, keeping his hips square.
Not a high percentage for Brewer, but high entertainment value for the fans.
Oh, a nice knee slide by Music, but almost getting trapped underneath Brewer, who now down 4. You got to work for a turn at this juncture.
Needs a quick turn. If you're Music, you're going, oh, there it is. He's trying to get his hand out. No points scored. Tell you what, valiant attempt by Briley Brewer to go after it, but Alex Music is going to end up.
Tell you what, Briley Brewer, even though on the losing end of that, he's nothing if not exciting, Steve.
High entertainment value for the junior.
And we will have the double Muskego final at 138.
So we'll see how that fares out. Mat number 1, Pewaukee wrestler Drew Zugno. 13-20 right now, Teague, up 6-0 over Marshall Howard, 21-17 junior from Sauk Prairie.
Grosskreutz in quickly on the shot. Winner of this one in pool action right in front of us on mat number 3.
Yeah, got a battle of ranked wrestlers. Honorable mention for Jaden and Mason. Ranked at 150, number 4. Have to pop those rankings up, see where he'll fit in at 144.
A winner goes against Dylan Weigel.
That'd be, either way, a good final. So what, Mason, very aggressive on that one, and his aggression right there might hurt him. Kind of almost lucky not to give up near fall on that one.
So these two already putting up 7 points to kick off this essentially a quasi 144 semi. Drew Zugno of Pewaukee with the win on mat 1. And fresh mat started there. Prairie du Chine's Mason Hurd Belmont Platteville's Jesse Kastner.
Be huge for Mason to get out here, get that one tied up. Going to the second, knotted up at 4. It's like Sycamore Wrestler is not going to let that happen. Go to the flip, 4-3. Teague, say that last name for me. I know how I'm going to have it pronounced. DeHogne?
We'll say DeHone for now.
DeHone. Or we could just say Jaden.
We're starting on our feet in this period, and DeHone able to find the leg of Grosskreutz again.
Mason took neutral. Not surprised, got that takedown. I think he kind of, I don't want to say fluke, but he almost kind of gave that takedown away.
Oh, looking for an ankle here is Grosskreutz. Needs to keep his hips elevated, or we'll see the same situation as that first period takedown. No score yet.
Referee saying nothing. It's that left leg of Jaden still locked in there, so no control. Now he gets it. It's a good call, good delayed call by the official on that one. Jaden up 7-3.
Yeah, 7 unanswered points for the Sycamore junior.
Now a punishing crossface series going by the Sycamore wrestler. Now if you're Mason, just needed one of those, right now some movement to get a fresh start, and there it is. Mason desperately looking for an escape. Jaden just hoping to get that ride out. It's going to be the Sycamore's wrestler's choice, third period.
Yeah, it's a point here crucial for Grosskreutz if he can make it happen.
Hurd up big on Kastner. That one's early. And the ride out occurs, so we're going to go a 4-point matchup. A little extracurricular after the whistle.
Some gamesmanship.
You know what?
And it looks like we're going back to neutral.
You know, Teague, we'd save a lot of time if we just start every period at neutral.
Yeah, these two know what they want. They want this match settled on their feet. DeHone just automatic.
It was nice. Mason scored that first takedown, and it's been all DeHone since. Teague, we got all-name team potential. Maybe you've noticed this one before, but mat number 6 right now, Reed Hammer from Edgerton.
I have not seen that one yet, but when you got a hammer in your name, you're
probably tough.
Automatically put in contention. Yes. Mat 1, Hurd up 9-1 on Kastner.
If my last name was Hammer, I'd just be a beast. Automatic. Right now, Reed Hammer 8-3 on the year. Junior, so we get another year with him, Teague.
We got a fun one. It's off screen on mat 2, but I'm guessing we'll see one of these two in the finals, which, correct me if I'm wrong, Steve, starting immediately after the conclusion of the semis, correct?
They do not waste any time at the TKO. We have things to do, places to be. But the finals will be on mat number 3. So you can tune in live there. 101 right now. We're already at 144 pounds. Tell you what, since that early scare, the Sycamore wrestler has just been all, it's been all Jaden.
Yeah, 10 unanswered as Sycamore will send another to the finals here today at the TKO. See, not only is this a well-run tournament time-wise, but we should get a picture of the layout of this tournament.
It's pretty slick.
The famed double L. Some space in between. You got the bleachers out on one side and pretty good separation between.
Yeah, Sycamore right now, before Jaden's score attached to this one, up by 40 points. Now, I just refreshed it, 211. Sycamore is going to move up to 211. Pretty much running away with this one. Going to have a reset on mat number 3. Let my computer refresh. Got Rylan Hine, 18-7 senior out of Fort Atkinson, wrestling Brady Austin, the 27-9 junior from Muskego. Mat number 1, Hoffmeister, also Muskego wrestler, 24-11 senior. He's wrestling Matt Moritz from Crystal Lake, 24-10 junior. Hine, one of 2 Fort Atkinson wrestlers in the semifinals. Muskego has so many wrestlers in the semifinals, I lost count. They have 2 that just wrestled the semifinals, and they'll be meeting each other in the finals. That's at 120, if I remember correctly.
138 that was.
Well, you know what? I knew there was an 8 in it.
You're doing great, Steve. So right now, 3-0 for Austin over Hine. Looks like Hoffmeister does have a lead now on Moritz. I think Sycamore, just on the basis of having a full team, already a few in the finals, might have the overall team race wrapped up. But Muskego doing themselves some favors in terms of winning the Wisconsin team race. Which there is not a separate trophy for that, Steve.
There is not. I think, I thought Sycamore came up to the Mid-States tournament at Whitewater as well.
Might as well. You get some good wrestling across the border. Might as well head north.
Yeah, I wonder what their seating process, how that goes, how that works.
At Mid-States?
No, just in general. Like if they're seated the same way we are. I can't imagine that out-of-state stuff helps you that much, right? I mean, how does that work into the seating process?
That's, yeah, I don't think it can really help a whole lot if it's the same, similar criteria to Wisconsin state seating.
And maybe they don't.
Well, maybe they don't give, they view it as getting good wrestling. Maybe they don't care where they end up getting seated.
3-1, second period. Hafmeister Moritz. Hafmeister up right now, 3-1. Special delivery for Teague Fenwick. Good crowd here today, Teague. Excited to see it. People filling in the gymnasium. Warning, stalling on
Ryland Hine, younger brother of Grayson Hine.
Yep.
State place winner, I believe, from Fort Atkinson.
That she was.
Well, Steve, we have a tie match now on mat number 1.
Nice little dump by Austin. Meister and Moritz. Yeah, almost identical records. 24-11, 24-10.
Might just stand up to get a good view of this.
It looks like the second period's going to end. Our view is obstructed just slightly, so try to get you a good call of the action on that one as that one winds down, but they're going to go in the third period, 3-3. Yeah, Teague will keep us posted on that one. I'll wrap up for you with Hine and Austin. It's been all Austin so far with 2 takedowns. Austin with the old school Asics on. Back in the choice of wrestling shoe, and that was it. Just kind of went away for a while. Now they're making a comeback. What's old becomes new again, as they say.
So Steve's situation right now on mat number 1. Still tied, 1:20 to go. Hoffmeister currently down on the mat. So looking for an escape to take the lead. Third still knotted up, and I don't think we got some swipes over there.
This one, it's been all Austin.
Yeah, clutch riding by Moritz as now a 6-3 lead. Just controlling the top phase in this third period.
Austin takes a little glance at the clock. Wants to keep that foot in for as long as he can. A long. As long as that foot stays on, the time will keep ticking away, and there it is. Austin is going to advance to the finals at 150 pounds. Going to improve to 28-9 on the year. Ryland Hine will drop to 18-8. He'll move for third place.
And Austin moving on to the finals.
Yep. And it's, did he say? All right, here we go. We have
Belmont, Platteville, and another Sycamore wrestler.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It's getting me old hat here a little bit with these Sycamore wrestlers, but
don't know if the news of the YouTube stream reaching across the border here, but they are the Spartan fans back home. Got to be pumped.
Well, tail of tape, Douglas Gemmerling is 24-12, a junior, and Tyler Kaisemore is 41-4, a senior. And Tyler, Belmont out quick, 3-0.
Which I think Tyler's got to be on a pitch count after this, right? 45 matches and 3 weeks until regionals.
So what is that? You can only have, what, 50 before sectionals, right?
Correct.
Well, that's 45.
So he
might not be able to wrestle conference.
Might just be wrestling conference. Who knows? Yeah. But I'm sure Emmerich Williams will figure out the situation.
You're right. It's funny.
That is not our problem to worry about. We get to enjoy him wrestling here today.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I totally forgot about that rule. Is it exactly 50 or is it under 50? It's got to be 50, correct?
50 or below,
50
yes.
or below. So if he has 41-4, that's 45. He's going to end today with 47. If they have a couple dude meets, they're holding him out of conference. Wow.
Keismore with the 3-0 lead over Cooper Bode, who I'm guessing is ranked.
Crazy to think about that, right? It's
ranked 5th at 165.
Here we are, and it's January 24th. There's still a month left of the season, and somebody's almost at 50 matches.
Mat number 1, we got a 3-0 match. Oh, sorry, Cooper Bode. Yeah, he's on mat number 1. He's up on Bodie Williamson. Keismore's opponent, Doug Gemberling. Too many Sycamore wrestlers to keep track of here in the semis.
Great program. Have to do a little research. Team rankings definitely have to be in there.
And some blood time right now as it'll be 3-1. Favor of Keismore. As we enter the second period, Steve doing some Illinois rankings recon.
Well, now I have to figure out 1A. Is 1A in Illinois big or is that small, Teague?
Pull it up real quick, and
well, I'm going to try here.
I believe 1A is small.
All right,
well, why would you do 2A? You know that's just going to be the middle one.
Right, but is Sycamore? I think Sycamore. I'm guessing that Sycamore
okay.
is in the middle. That's my guess. All right. Got Montini, Rochelle, Brother Rice. That's kind of cool. Deerfield. There they are. And good guess by Steve.
Yeah, great. Sorry,
middle of the road.
I thought you were doing something different, Steve.
You know, Teague,
so.
you should never guess my thinking.
Never doubt Steve Lurkwin on a computer.
Sycamore is ranked number 14 in, we're just going to call it Division II.
Great work by Keismore. Bringing that arm to the mat. Willing his way to a takedown. Keismore now working with the bar midway through. 157-pound semi-tilt.
Oh, crazy to think about right now. We got a semis on mat 1 is at 190. Semis on mat 3, the one we're sitting in front of, 157.
Might see it potentially dangerous.
Referee Wendell Bean doesn't like it.
Steve, don't know if we'll see the Sauk Prairie fellow in the finals or not. But we're on mat number 1, Lane Albers. Rocking maybe the hair of the day with the mullet. Currently up 3-1 on Trayton Altuve, Sussex Hamilton. Albers just recently getting his 100th win this week as a member of the Eagles.
Nice. The mullet, big back in the 70s and early 80s, and took about 30 years for it to make its comeback. And
think it never really went away in the wrestling world.
Oh, well, that's good. I was going to say, if we have to wait 30 more years again for it to come back, 'cause it's kind of losing its steam a little bit now. I heyday a couple of years ago, right? But if I have to wait 30 more years for it to come back, I might not see it. Not to be depressing.
And I think Gambling saved by the bell, but still a 14-2 lead for.
Yep. Off mat, Sam Incha wrestling from Cambridge, wrestling on mat number 4. He's got the old school Cambridge singlet on.
Yeah, Incha, and who's the Pewaukee? Bobby Edwards.
Bobby Edwards.
Pretty deep heavyweight bracket, Steve, because what is that match for 7th place?
That is, yeah.
Can determine who ends up wrestling for 5th. Or
winner goes for 5th. Heavyweight today was pretty deep. And that should be it, 17-2.
That'll be a tech fall for Keismore.
Keismore advances to the finals at 157. Steve said Keismore, the number 8 ranked wrestler. Belmont Platteville. Belmont 4 ranked wrestlers. She's doing a great job, Belmont Platteville is.
By Coach Emmerich Williams.
Matt 1, Albers kind of run away with it right now, 7-1.
Which means we do get to see the mullet in the championship match if that lead holds.
Love it.
Well, can't speak too soon now, 7-3.
Announcers Jinx. New match up. Mat number 3 right in front of us, Jake Kramer, 27-13 sophomore from Prairie du Chien, wrestling Peter Madia, 14-5 junior from Muskego. Somebody open up a door, and it does not take a lot.
to chill things out.
That Arctic air. It's breathtaking.
Right now, Muskego's Peter Madia, Prairie du Chien, Jake Kramer meeting in the 165 semis. It's already almost at the end of this semifinal session.
I don't say there's going to be a break, but I think they'll allow the matches to complete that need to be completed, and we start.
Yeah, Steve, if you want to, you can feel free to interrupt and call the action if you want, but I'll give a rundown of what our finals look like so far.
Yeah, sounds good. We're still knotted up at zeros here. 165.
106 pounds, Max Schroeder, Sauk Prairie, Carson West, Sycamore. 113 finals. 38-0, 38-0. Camden Rugg, Union Grove, Liam Schroeder, Sycamore.
Obviously, we're not familiar with the Sycamore wrestlers, but just looking at that record and watching him wrestle in the first couple rounds, this could be a fun one.
Michael Olson, a Sycamore, Reese Moore, Sussex Hamilton at 120, 126-pound finals. Muskego's Cooper Herzig, Sycamore's Tyler Lockhart. 132, we're going to have Jared LaPlante of Pewaukee, Briggs Weigel of Belmont, who both winning by medical forfeit in the semis. 138, Zielinski Muskego, Musek Muskego, if we see that one. 144, Dylan Weigel, Belmont, Jaden DeHone, Sycamore. I think that'll be another fun final. 150 pounds, Prairie du Chien's Mason Hurd, Muskego's Brady Austin. And 157, our last set final so far. Matt Moritz, Crystal Lake, Tyler Keismore, Belmont, Platteville.
Teague, do we have the other side of 165 for meeting up with either Kramer or Madia?
Not yet. As who will be facing one of these two?
Yep.
Yes. That would be Cooper Bode, 36-4 senior from Sycamore. It's like over on mat 1, we got a result. I think Camden Shaw of Waterford may have got the victory over there. Steve, we'll be bouncing around the state not only just this week, but next week as well, as we'll be in Holman on Thursday.
Yep. Let's go to the other side of the state, too.
Meet Sturgeon Bay.
Yeah, why not?
For the Dirk Sorensen Door County Classic. Say that 5 times fast.
No, thank you. So we're kind of central Wisconsin. We'll go west, then go east. A lot of fun. It's crazy to think we're kind of going, I call conference the postseason. It's just my frame of mind, right? But we're into next week, last week of the regular season. Pretty much call everything in February postseason. Scramble going right now. Looks like it's going to end in a stalemate unless something improves. You got the Muskego coaches emphatically hoping that Peter is able to improve. He's not, so we're going to get a stalemate. 14-second go here in the neutral position. End of 2. Looks like Peter had a little eye poke of some sort. Wrestlers showing a little sign of sportsmanship. Giving each other a little fist bump. We're going to end, and ref takes a feel of the coin in his pocket. Says, Red, it's your choice. Muskego wrestler going to take down. Little trick of the trade you learn as an official. You do the coin flip. So if green gets choice, you take that coin, you put it in the left-hand pocket so that after the second period, you just reach down, feel your pocket, and go, yep, Red's choice. Don't have to pull the disc up, take a look, extend any time. Can be done in an instant.
Wow, we already have a high-flying one on mat number 1, 8-6 at heavyweight. We are just heading into the second period, Steve.
Not too often you get a potential barn burner of the week as a
from the big boys.
From the big boys, right? Got the placement matches already started on mats 4, 5, and 6. 106 pounds. You got 9th, 11th, and 13th places going on.
We have 2 semis remaining, I believe, after the conclusion of these matches. Right now, Kramer holding on 4-1. Keeping a good ride, killing some time. His lead on Madia. And now 15-7 over on that one. Hughes opening up on Hankins.
Prairie du Chien, one of those great programs. Right on the Mississippi River, we got to do 2 of their duels last year. Prairie du Chien, Iowa Grand Highland, and Prairie du Chien, Lodi. Homo Blake Thierry, now a national champion football player at D1. Pretty awesome.
What an experience to be a part of.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, obviously, he's probably redshirting, right? I don't think he got much playing time, if at all. But Blake Thierry we're familiar with. We're here at Fort Atkinson High School. Drew Evans, the starting left guard for Indiana as well. So,
yeah, from Fort.
Fort Atkinson, yep. Fort was pretty proud of that.
So Steve could end up with some fireworks after the escape by Madia. 16 seconds remaining. Madia trying to find a leg.
Kramer stands center, circle, doing what he's got to do.
And if you're Madia, you got to stay active, keep your feet moving, try to find an angle.
And Kramer able to keep that leg back and hold off. He's going to advance to the finals at 165. T, great story with Drew Evans as well, as he was going to give up football. He was recruited for the Badgers.
Oh.
When basically the coaching change happened there, he was recruited there. Offensive line, the coaching staff was fired for the Wisconsin. The offensive line coach went to Illinois, and Drew had already lost a bunch of weight and was going to give up. Said, yeah, I'm just going to focus on, I believe he's going to be a doctor, not quite sure on it. And coach said, hey, why don't you come on over, give it one more chance. He put on all that weight, and now he's he's just a beast out there. He's a great guy. And now a national championship, and they're predicting he's probably going to go in one of the first 2 rounds of the draft. So crazy.
Wow. Oh, what a move by Brian Breinig of Sauk Prairie. Breinig's opponent, Weston Hackbarth of Hamilton.
Yeah, Hackbarth, 26-5 senior. Breinig, a 26-6 senior.
Well, glad you got the tail of the tape out, Steve, because Hackbarth with the fall over Breinig.
Wow. That is going to improve him to 27-5. Hackbarth, the number 14th ranked wrestler in the state, and he is just absolutely dominant. Dominant. All right, folks, that is all. We'll go ahead and call the action here real quick on mat number 1.
Yes, we have Peyton Schuster of Waterford. I can take the call here, Steve. 1 match remaining, and then we are hopping into our finals here on mat number 3. Now, it looks like we do have a takedown. It's Thomas Kastner of Belmont with the lead on Peyton Schuster. As these finals get set to fruition, we're going to have Bode versus Kramer. Diego Torres versus Aiden Rodriguez at 175. 190, Trayton Altuve, Camden Shaw. 215, Jack Simmons of PDC. Waiting for a result. About 263. We know Jack Simmons wrestling for first. Then Curtis Hankins from Sauk Prairie, who is down 15-7 to Hughes. He ended up getting the fall, and he'll be wrestling in the finals. He awaits the result of Schuster and Kastner. So we have one more match on mat number 2 still going. Well, that's at 2:15, I think, to determine. We'll be wrestling in the first place match. Adam Carrick of Sycamore, currently with the 8-0 lead on Parker Michelonis. Right now on one. Castor with the 3-0 lead. Oh, it's up 6-2. But it's Schuster who ends up getting the fall. And just like that, just one match remaining to determine what we'll have for our TKO finals. So we'll have Hankins versus Schuster at 285. And getting the fall on mat number 2, that should seal the deal at 220. I believe it'll be Weston Hackbarth versus Jack Simmons at 215. So we'll be hopping into our finals shortly. I think there'll be a short 5-minute break, and then we'll be right into it. But stay tuned in, folks. Coming to the end of the day here at the TKO.
I was walking away and all of a sudden I heard her calling my voice. I'm like, what?
I didn't think that they would show up here. We owe you like snag me some of those. Oh yeah, you bet.
staying for that.
The girls are after that.
Hey, we ready to rock?
Yeah. I told Jolene that we were ready. What's up? You got matches? Yep, I have matches. You got matches? Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You got the intro?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I didn't know he had matches. I just got him. You guys ready to roll? And action.
And wait, in.
And we're live.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the 2026 Terry Kramer Open, aka TKO Finals, here in Fort Atkinson. Teague Fenwick here from the Wisconsin Wrestler Podcast, joined by Steve Lurkwin, bringing you the action here on WisconsinGrappler.com. And Steve, a quick fire day of wrestling, to put it maybe most accurately, and now here in the final session, a few doozies of championship matches we'll have. Getting the festivities started off, we have a 30-2 junior from Sauk Prairie, Max Schroeder. His opponent, another sophomore, 16-1, Carson West from Sycamore, Illinois.
Max Schroeder is ranked number 6, obviously in Wisconsin for Sauk Prairie. Is that that's D2 now, correct? Or is that they up at D1 now? I forgot the whole switch or
I
rule.
believe Sauk has been bumped down to Division II. I will confirm that.
But Carson West, the Sycamore, number 7 in Division II, Illinois. Just found out last round too. Sycamore, number 14th ranked team in Division II. And I did get it confirmed, T. Carson West of Sycamore, his uncle, who I wrestled with, Jack, who is his uncle, who I wrestled with at Whitewater.
So some loose Wisconsin ties.
Loose Wisconsin ties, yep. His dad's name is Josh, so Josh and Jack are brothers. He sent him a little message and said that I said hi, so I was waiting for a response back to that.
It's a 3-1 right now. We're just over a minute into this 106-pound final tilt.
Yeah, a little rundown of the team scores. We'll give you the top 6. We got an Illinois team at number 1, so include Hamilton in that. Hamilton 6th place, 145, 1 point ahead. 5th place, Sauk Prairie at 146. Belmont Platteville, 164.5. Waterford 3rd at 166.5. Muskego leading the Wisconsin teams at 172. So tight little Wisconsin race there for not first place, but first place in Wisconsin. Sycamore, really, Teague, is just, I don't think they have to wrestle another match, and this would be theirs, 227.5 points.
Yeah, it's been all Spartans, and I think now just their victory lap here in the finals.
Yeah, take a bow, right?
Oh, a nice inside trip attempt, but somehow Schroeder able to keep his footing.
Great
and
little
no takedown yet. Might have a...
Okay.
Okay, not fleeing, a warning
absolutely.
for stalling.
Right, it's a good safe call, right? Saying he's not engaging in action. Guess he could have went to a fleeing. You know what? Great respect by both wrestlers. So let's take a little 2-second breather. We've been doing a lot of action, and both wrestlers stay center mat and advance to this, or say, let's go to the second period, 3-1.
Those of you watching some wrestling on mat number 1 know we still have some consolation action. Sorry, you still have to hear our voices, but that's just the way technology will be today.
West's going to take down. Schroeder with that tough ride so far on top. West doing a good job coming up to his feet. Schroeder with a good mat return. 30 seconds in, second period. All right. West's going to go ahead and get that one. So now we're at 3-2.
Okay.
Approaching halfway point of the bout. West takes a little reset, and Schroeder decides to shoot in on that leg. So a little scramble here. Nice job by West. Oh, is that going to be 3? He's going to give it.
All right if we do this after the finals?
Yep, he had that left leg secured, so that's going to be the takedown right at the edge. Score right now 5-3. Teague, a lot of action while you stepped away.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that's the greatness of watching 106-pounders. They move. We had what looked like was just going to be out of balance, and we had a bunch of scoring going on. An escape and a takedown. West now goes to work on top, 30 seconds left. Gotta give a shout out to my wife and 2 daughters who are in the crowd today. Coming to checking out the action.
Oh, the whole family made it.
Absolutely. If they'd have brought our dog Miley, we'd all be here.
I don't know if Miley would enjoy this environment, Steve.
Yeah, Teague Fenwick, a big fan of the Wisconsin crowd, but not a fan of Miley. Or Miley's not a fan of her, I should say. That's a big point at the end of the period by Max Schroeder.
And it will be Schroeder's choice, too.
Tell you what, huge when you talk about momentum. If Schroeder's going to take down, was able to get out. That's a good call, right? You just got out. It was a battle, though. Wes is really good at riding on top.
Yeah, Steve, that quote-unquote easy point on bottom that folks used to get. Not so easy anymore.
Not at all.
Top wrestling has evolved.
Wes with that mat return.
And West right now just taking his time here on top.
Yeah, he's got that hand underneath. Make an attempt. Trying to throw in that leg. Tell you what, if he gets a 2-minute ride out for the win, that is
Clutch top wrestling.
that is big time. Potentially dangerous call.
Schroeder will stand up. Nice reset there for the Sauk Prairie Junior.
Sauk Prairie, Wisconsin Heights Co-op. So mat return. West looks like he's gonna. Oh, it looked like he was gonna concede that one. He's got a choice here. I tell you what, if he holds on, see how the ref's gonna call. Yep, that's what it figured. Stalling call on green. He's got to either let that go or, well, he's got a choice. Let it go. Right?
And he's got one, Steve. You might as well use it.
You know, that's probably what he was thinking. Said, hey, I'm not ready to let him go yet here, so I'm going to take my stalling call. Now he's got to be careful. 45 seconds left.
Well, I've seen it a few times in my days of calling wrestling where you have that quick second stall call followed by the escape to give up a win.
Yeah, you don't want to be a double, right? And there is going to be that one.
And
so
we have a tie match, 20 seconds left.
It's double unders by Schroeder. West holding center. Got 10 seconds to go.
With this much time remaining, I mean, next takedown wins, whether it's here in the third or
he's going to try it.
Sudden victory. And
Yeah.
we're going to get some extra
Here we
wrestling
go,
here
folks.
at 106 pounds.
I love little guys. Most big guys would be like, yeah, let's just go to sudden victory. These guys try to toss each other with less than 10 seconds to go. It's beautiful. West takes a little reset. Interesting. With both hands on the knees.
Maybe
there.
almost baiting Schroeder
Right.
into a shot.
Well,
but
he's almost baiting the ref to call him for stalling too, right? It's the leg blocked by West.
that was like a double thigh pry.
It was, right, from the neutral position.
Well, now West working from a front head. Looking to throw by Schroeder, but the Sauk Junior maintaining a strong position.
15-second go, and both wrestlers almost kind of taking a little collective breath. 5 seconds left. Tell Tapper Seth Hedich out. And just.
Oh,
no!
Right as time runs out, no takedown call. We're taking this to the mat,
I tell you
Steve.
what, absolutely. As much as I like the sudden victory takedowns, you know I like my rideouts.
Yeah,
So
take us through how do the 30-second rideouts work?
30-second rideouts. You saw the coin flip. Choice is given. The wrestler has to take top or bottom. You see the Carson West takes bottom, and they keep wrestling. As long as there's not a pin, they wrestle the entire 30 seconds out. Then the other wrestler gets choice. Most likely takes bottom himself, and they wrestle that 30 seconds out. Whoever has most points at the end is your winner.
Oh, and West is able to find a leg right away of Schroeder.
So he's still saying red. Red's holding on to him. He's got that leg hooked. He's going to call stalemate. That's a good call. Otherwise, a lot of time would have ran off. 18 seconds left. As far as I know, I'll do a quick look. Both wrestlers have been warned for stalling once. Still saying red.
Oh,
and
and
that's
West
one
squares
for
up,
West.
slips away to take a lead. 5 seconds
Yep,
remaining.
so now they're going to continue to wrestle. If you're West, you got to be careful. You don't want to be backing up like that. All right, so now it's Schroeder's call. He's going to, most likely, he's going to take down. I think right now, advantage West. West was able to kind of,
well,
both
gave
wrestlers
up an
got
escape,
out.
but Schroeder had to work for it.
It's been difficult. Now, if you're West, you got to be careful.
Oh, and Schroeder
just
able
like
to hit
that.
over, and
No reversal yet. Got that leg hooked, which is going to be a problem.
yeah, if you're Schroeder, you need to keep improving, keep the movement going. Oh, close to a potentially dangerous call. 13 seconds remaining. West trying to climb
that
up,
leg
and
up.
no
Great
stall.
ride.
Schroeder still with the chance to cut away.
He's got that leg. He's got to be careful. And there it is. Called for stalling. That's going to be one red with 2 seconds left. Obviously,
So
the Sycamore coach is not happy with it, but what the ref is saying is that he was just holding on, and he's got to try to improve. That is going to most likely, unless something crazy happens, Teague, send it to ultimate tiebreaker. And, folks, whatever wrestler scored first has choice. That's Max Schroeder. He gets choice. Ultimate tiebreaker. Now, folks, it's first point scored wins for bottom wrestler. Top man's got to get a 30-second ride out. Schroeder right to his feet.
Oh, great job cutting away by Schroeder.
Gets
And
around.
the reversal to win it. What a match to kick off these TKO finals.
Teague, you're absolutely right. We were the first match in, and that was unbelievable. Wow.
And Sauk Prairie's Max Schroeder.
Take a quick breath, and here we are, folks. Max Schroeder accepts his Jolly Rancher for the victory, and Teague, take a bow. Take a breath. I'm sorry. I'll take a bow, too, if you want.
Wow, we have 13 more of those matches to go, hey?
That was awesome. Awesome.
Well, here at 113, can't really take much of a breath because what? Combined 76-0 between these two wrestlers.
At 113, absolutely.
Camden Rugg, undefeated junior from Union Grove, a state champ last year. Another Illinois foe is Liam Schrader, the Sycamore freshman, also 38-0. Rugg looking to put Schrader in danger. Sorry, Schroeder.
Rugg T going to Michigan, I believe, isn't he? I heard. Michigan recruit. That is a jackhammer of a half Nelson.
Well, Rugg has only lost in high school, Steve, to one opponent.
William Duchemin, correct?
Yeah,
Yep.
two-time state champ from Wilmot.
Little tilt. Talking to several different fans at the break, and everyone was excited for this one. Both wrestlers obviously 38-0, just absolutely amazing.
Well, right now, Rugg
right now just showing that there are levels.
showing
to
that
this.
maybe
Yeah.
folks shouldn't have been excited about.
Well,
I mean, it is interesting, right? Just to see.
Liam Schroeder, the number 5 ranked wrestler in Division II.
Already a lot of scoring here in the first minute 15.
I mentioned this during the semis, but Union Grove, a late addition. They had their tournament canceled last night, so head coach gave a call to Abe Graziano, got them into the tournament. And we're all glad for it.
Yeah, glad we get to see the Broncos in action. Union Grove, a different corner of the state than I, so usually don't get to see Mr. Rugg until we're at the Kohl Center.
Rugg, great defense to that double leg ride. And Schroeder is able to get those legs back in.
And obviously a deficit to work out of here for Schroeder, right? If you're going to find a way to chip back in against Rugg, the best way to do it, at least slow him down for the time being.
Green's choice, going to defer. Rugg's going to take down. Had a little difficulty getting out. Let's say that reversal came at the 44-second mark. So Schroeder got a 44-second ride. Rugg still chooses down. And makes me eat my own words and gets a 4-second reversal. Good to see Rugg go to first period.
That's what we call a well-done adjustment there by Rugg.
Yeah, good point. In-match adjustment, right?
Rugg with a cross wrist and a bar in, looking to pick up some points off the tilt.
Wow, great bridge. I mean, nice tilt, but the flexibility in that bridge.
Yeah, it looks like the official. Is he holding?
Yep, he's holding.
He is. So 4 points for
red.
Rugg. It's like that, bringing the score to 13-2. Now with the bar in half, looking for one more turn is Rugg.
Geez.
Schroeder not
Just pressure, right? Just
in a
constant,
fun
constant.
position right now.
Nothing yet. And Rugg knows what he's got. He's got the, no, it's 16-2.
And we'll have some injury time as I think Rugg wanted to work one more takedown.
And a little bit of blood time. Schroeder going the wrong way, and I'm going to give a little props to Schroeder because that was a powerful bar arm. And he fought with every single thing he had to not go over. And Rugg just doing Rugg-like things. Is Rugg nationally ranked?
He's not. He's been in there, I think, a time or two before. But cannot confirm or deny his current stat.
I cannot confirm or deny. Like the Sycamore colors, teak. It's a nice little, what do you call that? Gold?
Yeah, the gold trim.
Gold black. Similar to Franklin colors in Wisconsin.
I like what Fort Atkinson does with their space here, Steve. They do the podiums while the wrestling's still going on, and with that takedown.
With that
Schroeder
potential.
making him earn it.
Yeah, keeps fighting.
But Rugg
Yep.
gonna get the tech.
Speaking
And
of the
Camden
podium.
Rugg on a fellow undefeated wrestler.
And he is your
get the 19-3 tech fall, win your 113-pound title.
champion. And the Sycamore coach making himself a home, pitching a tent in that corner.
And calm, cool, and collected is the state champ from Union Grove.
We got another one. Another Sycamore wrestler, folks. I tell you, you are a Sycamore. Did you say the Spartans team?
If you're a Sycamore Spartan fan,
You are happy. You got Michael Olson, 34-4 senior, wrestling Reese Moore, a 33-1 senior from Hamilton, Sussex. Michael Olson, number 5th ranked wrestler for Sycamore, and Reese Moore, the number 9th ranked wrestler for Sussex Hamilton. Reese up with that leg quick. Teague, you and I have been charting the progress of Sussex Hamilton over the last couple of years, and one of those programs, and it's kind of keeps getting better and better every single year.
Well, in Hamilton, a team that some folks feel we might be sleeping on even a little bit for this postseason. Had that 12-point loss to Brookfield East, and that whole D1 sectional, Steve, that's going to be a gauntlet to get through. Right now, working in on the shot is Moore.
Well, and here's something, too. He's had that leg up in the air the whole time. And that's tiring a little bit. Working some sign language. I'm not doing too well here.
Yeah, you're trying to put the family to work, I think.
It's just not working. Feel like I'm bribing somebody with Scooby snacks, right? 2 Scooby snacks? Better go with 2.
As no score right now
Yeah,
here in this
you know,
120-pound tilt.
Fair amount of action. Little shot, counter shot. Little chess match going on, Teague. Love it.
Yeah, our first match here in the finals with no score in the first.
But a lot of action.
Oh, and a nice switch off the whistle. Just ends up resulting in an escape. Fun sequence between those two.
You know, watching these two on their feet, this is a lot of fun. Slide by. Oh, nice. Tell you.
Oh, and he was.
And right
there was
to that
no
leg
getting out
turn.
of that one.
No, there was not. You know, great slide by. You see a lot of people defend it, but you can tell he's worked that in practice. Went right through a double leg takedown. Just simply no place for Michael Olson to go.
Worked up to a bar for the time being.
T, did you count it out? How many Sycamore wrestlers in the finals? Obviously, we've had 3 already.
That's a great question. I'll take a look.
Almost looked like Moore was going to concede the one, but just goes right back to that coffee grinder.
A modest 6 in the finals, Steve.
Well, this is the 3rd one. It's going to be a warning stalling on Moore. Combined wrestler record of these two 77-5.
Some gaudy records across the board now as we're entering the latter half of January.
Great high C by Olsen, but more counters. And more quickly says, I like being on our feet. He's gotten the only takedown. 2 points by Olsen have been escapes. I like that, a modest 6.
A 1 point match in the third period, aside from the double undefeated tech fall, Steve. Just keeping things dramatic here in the final session.
That's good stuff.
Switching off to a double is Olsen. And we'll have another lead change. 1 minute remaining in the third, and Fearmore, you got to operate fast because these Sycamore boys are tough in the top position.
Well, it's savvy too, right? I mean, you can tell they've been in big matches before. Don't get caught up too much in the moment. Understand what they got to do. Be a stalemate call. Moore's got 44 seconds yet to work. Goes without saying, he needs to score quick.
Sinking the leg in is Olsen.
Not where you want to be if you're Moore, right? I mean, that leg is just a time waster is what it is.
Well, Olsen could almost be baiting Moore here.
No kidding. What's he going to do here?
Hey, after Moore, you don't want to roll through with the leg in the cradle.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you can roll through and extend the legs at the same time, and it's got to be instantaneous, right? But possibly work.
He's going to try a little head hunting.
He's got to try something, right? I mean, it's right now Olsen just holding on, and Olsen is going to become 3 finalists, and Olsen is going to become the first Sycamore champ. And this will be our first Jolly Rancher given out to an Illinois wrestler.
Yeah, I don't know if they know how things work here with the Wisconsin wrestler, but
at the Wisconsin Wrestling Podcast, you get Jolly Rancher. You bet.
He likes his blue Jolly Rancher.
Hey, tell you what, he took it. Nice job. Nice job, our brothers from the South. Teague, tell me if I sound like a broken wrestler, but
a broken wrestler.
Well. Oh, you know what? You're just filling the words. I meant record. Records are those things you used to play that had music on them. That was before 8 tracks.
Also known as vinyl.
But Cooper Herzik, Muskego, 26-8 junior, is wrestling Tyler Lockhart, 29-10 senior from Teague.
Sycamore.
Sycamore.
If you need us to describe the Sycamore singlets any further, well, you must just be tuning in. Muskego with the red singlets, black trim.
No stalemate action.
First of quite a few finalists for the Warriors that we'll be seeing. Muskego on quite a streak, Steve, of qualifying for the Team State tournament. Glad to see the Warriors here in action at the TKO.
Oh, nice. This little fireman's dump by Lockhart. Goes up 3-0.
Yes, a 4-year in a row streak of making it to Team State from Muskego, Steve.
And well-deserved, right? Muskego is just, we repeat some of the stuff we talked about in the semifinals, but they always have great numbers, 50, 60 wrestlers. And I tell you what, if you can keep 50 or 60 kids
and
in your
rolling
wrestling
through his
room,
Herzig.
you are doing something right on a coaching standpoint. 1 point, 3-1.
That's an impressive job so far in this final session by everybody. Giving up 1 instead of 2 from some tough spots. We'll head to the second period. 3-1 score in favor of Lockhart.
Lockhart's choice, defers. Herzig's going to take down. Ooh, that's going to be a caution. It's kind of nothing malicious, just got on. I think he lost his balance a little bit. Came down a little. So they gave you a couple freebies. Lockhart with a
staying persistent with the cradle.
He's got those legs stepped through. I don't think he's getting a near fall, so that's a good bridge by Herzig. Now he's getting it, and that is tight.
Well, just the force he was bringing. Almost inevitable. A turn was coming at some point. Gonna need to make some minor adjustments if he wants to look for the fall.
Long time to go.
Has plenty of time to work for it.
Oh, there's that adjustment. There is the fall. Tell you what.
And now the second champion for Sycamore.
0-2 to start with, and quickly, just like that, come back and get 2 pins in a row for the Spartans. Tyler Lockhart gets his 30th win on the year. Cooper Herzig's going to drop to 26-9. Start off as a great first period. A lot of action, a lot of moving around. But Lockhart gets the 126 pounds win.
Well, Steven, I think this T-shirt tells us everything we need to know about this next matchup here.
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, wrestling for Milwaukee, 24-6 freshman, Jared LaPlante, his opponent, 38-6 sophomore, Bi-State Classic champion. As I addressed him on the podcast, apparently, Captain Clutch, Briggs Weigel.
Oh. No. Wait.
We got a couple new teams in here. Weigel, the white and maroon singlet, baby blue shoes.
Oh, you're good.
LaPlante, the Milwaukee freshman, all black is the best description for his outfit. Steve, love to see that.
So they made you a Captain Clutch T-shirt.
Well, no, this isn't. This is just his shirt.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Captain Clutch. I thought maybe I'd get a Pocket Hercules.
So I will
shirt
be.
then.
I think it'll come
Well,
at some point.
Maybe you give it back to him after the match comes, isn't that?
We were on the phone with the Holman folks yesterday, and they do love that nickname for
Nice.
Heine Anderson for you.
And Briggs goes to work, gets the 3, goes right to that half. The young freshman, Jared LaPlante from Pewaukee, not in the rankings, but I tell you what, you start making the finals at tournaments and people start recognizing you.
Just running into his stiffest test of the day.
Yeah, Briggs Weigel is the number 2 ranked wrestler in the state for a reason, just a sophomore. And folks, Briggs is going to improve to 39-6. And he is your Jolly Rancher winner. Tell you what, these guys win state medals, awards, but you give them a Jolly Rancher, and they just start smiling.
Well earned, and hey, we are going to see the All Muskego final here, Steve.
Nice. So music.
I'm going to have him for red.
Yep. And let's see, folks, and absolutely right, there is, there's someone sitting in the chairs.
I think Sean Foreman, we'll see how he coaches it. Don't know if he.
Well, we'll give the tail of tape. You got Joel Zielinski, 25-9 junior, and Alex Musek, 12-5 junior, and they are both from Muskego. Well, at least they put on different singlets for us, T.
And, Zielinski, green ankle band, black on bottom, red on top for the singlet. Got the white shoes at Musek. Mostly red singlet with the gray shoes.
Now,
Sean Foreman making the business decision not to say a word.
That's a good call. Teague, is this one of those cases where you give a Jolly Rancher to both wrestlers?
Maybe. This could be a tough thing. You're doing what you do in the practice room every day, just in front of a bigger crowd.
Good opportunity for me to reset. Keep an eye on those team scores. Hamilton still in 6. Nothing's changed as far as placement. Scores getting a little tighter. Sauk Prairie 5th, Waterford 4th. Got a good little battle for 4th through 2nd. Belmont 172. Muskego leading the Wisconsin teams 23.5, and Sycamore just pulled off 2 tournament champions. They're up to 239.5. 2:15 in the afternoon, folks, and we are already at 138 pounds in the final. Teague talked about it beforehand, and if you're looking to get into a good tournament, I'd be reaching out to the Fort Atkinson athletic director, trying to do a little revamp of it next year, looking for some more teams. And I
might be adding a girls division.
Well, girls division. So, tell you what, folks, it's run well, great hospitality room, great spacing.
And we'll head to the end of the first period. 3-0 lead for Zielinski. Yeah, the two won't be looking in the corner for their coach's decision.
Yeah, it might be the most calm you'll see Coach Foreman, huh?
And maybe the most quiet we'll see Coach Austin. He's watching his athletes as well.
Well, they do call him Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Craig. Oh, that's great. Reversal by Zielinski.
Craig might be in the top 5 contributors to comments during our live feeds.
And maybe not in terms of numbers, but just the effectiveness.
Well, I would call him top 5, right? I mean, he's every show at least he throws in a comment or two.
Consistency is key. Sure, we have a couple Muskego fans tuned in here.
3 green takedown.
And got to give credit, you look at the records. Musek probably the reserve at this weight class.
Yep.
Wants to come out. I'm sure they may have had the choice, Steve, if they could wrestle or not. They both chose to toe the line. And when your reserve guy can make it to the finals with your starter, that's speaks to your team depth.
It sure does.
Zielinski with the arm, looking for the half. Not just looking for it. He found it, and he finds the pin. And you're right. Double Muskego final. I think they both earned themselves a Jolly Rancher.
They both get a Jolly Rancher. Zielinski is your winner.
And we're going to have Emmerich Williams making his way back to the corner. Got a Sycamore Belmont battle.
So the Sycamore wrestler will be green. Longtime Whitewater coach Wendell Bean's going to be the head referee.
He has already given back to the sport plenty. What?
Tail of tape here up for first place matchup at 144 pounds. Dylan Weigel, 43-0 senior from Belmont Platteville. He is wrestling Jaden. Oh, Teague said the last name before, but he is a Sycamore wrestler. I'm going to say that right now. What Teague repronounce that last name for me, just to refresh for me.
Dahone?
Dahone.
Which, yeah, maybe I should have listened while he was checking in, but.
You know what? You were handing out Jolly Ranchers, so that was probably my job, and didn't pass that test. But Dahone is honorable mention at 144. Weigel is number 2 at 144.
Just love the way the Weigel brothers wrestle. I mean, both bi-state classic champions, just efficient in their movement.
Did you give the Captain Clutch shirt back?
No, because it's not mine. And
No,
it
no,
does
I meant,
say
did you get, I said, did you give
Oh,
it
I
back?
gave
Yeah,
it back,
yeah.
yes.
Nice. It's pretty cool. We might be some new people listening. We do a podcast, and Teague called Briggs Weigel Captain Clutch, and they made a shirt out of it. That just shows you how much influence Teague has with it all. Great little scrap by the
You
two.
know, you talk for 4 hours a week, and something will stick with people. So no score, Steve, but plenty of action. Love to see the situational wrestling. That's the type of stuff you work on in practice. Start with an ankle and have at it for 15 seconds. And on another shot is Dahone, and
wow,
Weigel will not get out of that one.
It's a good shot.
Weigel gonna stand up, able to step away.
Almost just shrugged it off. All the placement matches done on to our left, 7th, 9th, and 11th. All we got left to settle is 3rd, 5th, and 1st. Said those out of order. Kind of weird to say. 5th place match is at 150. 3rd place match 144. So we're right on.
I feel like we start the second period. Yeah, Dahone taking down now a 4-1 lead and another takedown.
Wow. Yeah, he's really good at that.
For the Sycamore junior.
Low leg blast. He's kind of gets low to the mat, just dives right in.
So Weigel rolling through, hipping over. No score yet. And just a loss of control.
Just trying to see who Dahone's losses were too, but they are not users of USA bracketing, so.
Down in Illinois.
Yeah, can't find that.
Tell you what, Dahone just staying on the attack.
Yeah, not a pretty shot or not a lot of setup with Dahone, but effective. He's just a grinder, right? Just keeps going. There it is, reshot, boom.
Yeah, and in deep enough, just needs to cover the hips, and yeah, now building to a 10-2 lead.
Jane Dahone, 30-5, the 4th Sycamore wrestler in the finals. 5th Sycamore wrestler in the finals.
Yeah, looking to bring the record to 3-2 here. Weigel trying to pick up one last point before the second period ends, and there it is, makes it 10-3.
And what?
DeHone staying on the attack till the end of the period.
Briggs Weigel gets that escape at the edge onto the gym floor. Check that. Dylan Weigel, you know what? Called, I guess on the podcast I called Mason Grosskreutz, sorry. Grosskreutz. Called him Mark. His dad was amused by that.
Yeah, Mark's best wrestling days a little bit behind him.
Now he's the coach.
Looking to roll through, but nice follow by DeHone, making a slight adjustment from the second period.
DeHone just methodical. Look at that constant driving. I mean, that pressure is just constant. And it's kind of annoying too, right? I mean, when you're wrestling somebody, he's constantly putting pressure on you. It gets frustrating.
DeHone back in on the leg. Just staying on the attack, but Weigel able to get behind, and takedown called.
Yeah,
They're
right
both out. And
wow, and just like that.
I'm guessing there'll be a conversation.
Well, I'll tell you, what seemed like a DeHone domination is now we're 3 points, 3-point match. Actually going to be 4. Weigel's going to release them, so it's going to be 7-11, but we got 1:10 of action. Weigel is going to have to get 2 takedowns in a short period of time. Weigel coming in.
Oh, and DeHone getting around quickly. Weigel's defense is just so strong. Gonna try to score, and DeHone gonna work to a backdoor position.
And they're gonna be out. It's gonna be a reset. Now if you're Weigel, you're gonna need something big. I know his brother is called Captain Clutch, but he's going to have to rub off on.
Yeah, slide by attempt by here. Dylan.
Tell you what, if you're Jaden, you do not want to give up a point here for stalling.
Yeah, you're still in a great spot. Assuming you don't go to your back, it's just still 2 takedowns that you have to give up. Weigel with one last burst, looking for a gator roll. DeHone gonna hold on to the leg and see, dare I say, is that almost most outstanding wrestler worthy?
Yeah, very well could be. DeHone looked really good, right?
Handing Weigel his first loss of the season.
He almost knew that roll through was coming, and just tell you what, Jaden just domination here. Great job with his takedowns, just consistent. Did what he had to do and fended off a charging Weigel at the end. And Jaden's going to improve to 31-5. Dylan Weigel is going to drop to his first loss of the season, 43-1. Takes us to the 150-pound matchup. Mason Hurd, 29-7 senior from Prairie du Chien. He'll be wearing the red ankle band. He's going to be wrestling Brady Austin, 29-9. 28-9 junior from
So Hurd is actually green.
Oh, they must have just switched it.
Hurd in quick on the Muskego junior. Yeah, Steve, I think the scorer keeper pulling a fast one on you.
Well, you know what? We'll hear from it when we get home. We'll change on that. I said, yeah, Mason Hurd wearing the green ankle band.
Mason Hurd, man, time flies. What a freshman starter on that Prairie du Chien Team State Finals team.
He was. Prairie du Chien made a, was it a 3-year run, Teague, or?
Oh, I know. I want to say 4 or 5, and it culminated in a trip to the finals. And
Prairie du Chien now down to Division III.
yeah, not making things any easier in
No.
Southwest Wisconsin.
No, I guess, well, they moved Mineral Point out and put Prairie du Chien in.
Hurd gonna pick up a couple of swipes on Austin. Austin, the son of assistant coach Craig Austin.
Stone cold. Oh, wow, that is tight.
Oh, and looking
6 seconds.
for a stack of swords.
Yeah, I don't know if he's not going to have enough time to get the fall, but ref's holding, I think he's holding 4. He is. And
I believe they like to call it a
Yeah.
crucifix, Steve.
yeah, wow. Well, it's cruise of pain is what it is. Record-wise, pretty even, but not the scorebook. Hurd up big on Austin, 10-1.
Well, thank all of you for tuning in here today from the comfort of your own home or wherever you're watching this. Fun day at the TKO. We are getting out while the sun's still shining.
That's beautiful.
It's already midway through this final session, 2:30.
Teague will be heading west back home. Couple pit stops on his way home.
And Hurd able to get up to his feet quickly. Austin holding on, making an attempt to improve his position. We get a reset, 134 remaining.
Head referee Jason Lowry. Assisted by Bean, Mister.
That'll be a caution against Austin.
So switch. It's good to see. I wasn't even sure they taught that anymore.
Yeah, it's becoming I don't want to say a lost art, but I think not always a high success rate with the switch, but when you can hit one good.
You can hit it well.
With the reverse, it'll make it 12-1 for Hurd.
I think it's good to just still have in the repertoire, right? I mean, you don't use it often. So tilt, and if that's 4, ref's holding, he is holding 4, and that is going to be a tech fall.
Mason
Mason
Hurd,
Hurd.
16-1.
And that brings Mason to 30 wins on the year, 30-7. Brady Austin's going to drop to 28-10 for as the Muskego wrestler. Mason Hurd collects his Jolly Rancher. And just like that, we're going to move up to 157 pounds. Matt Moritz, Crystal Lake, 25-10, wrestling another belt. Speaking of that team, how many Belmont Platteville wrestlers do we have in the finals so far? Tyler
Kaisamore.
42-4, senior.
This is number 3, right? The Weigels and Kaisamore.
Kaisamore, number 8 ranked wrestler. Crystal Lake wrestler not in the rankings. 25-10.
Kaisamore green ankle band.
Yeah, both have silver singlets on, gray
green-
singlets, whatever you want to call
Green
it.
ankle band, white headgear for Kaisermore. And a Crystal Lakes Moritz, black headgear, red ankle band, and able to find a leg at Kaisermore. No takedown called.
Moritz is our first Crystal Lake wrestler in the finals.
Yeah, and the Prairie Ridge in parentheses, Steve. So I don't know necessarily
Which one's the high school?
what
right?
one's the school, what one's the city. I guess.
As long as it's not Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh, the nice dump by Moritz. Kaisermore, no choice but just to bail out.
We had 3 Illinois teams here today. Obviously Sycamore you've seen, Crystal Lake, and I thought there was,
I think it's just those two.
okay. I thought Round Lake was here as well.
Well, it looks like they're not around this year.
Nice.
Nice. Scores 3-1 after the Kaisermore escape. Hey, glad to see, I mean, we didn't see them in the semis, but Lincoln Academy upstart program out of Beloit. Oh, and Kaisermore with the takedown right at the edge of.
Lincoln Academy, 3 wrestlers. We had a wrestler take 8th place today. Dawson Van Fleet. 215-pound wrestler.
Did Deputy Douglas wrestle from the Lincoln Academy today?
Well, let me take a little look.
We have 5-3 now in favor of Kaisermore.
I was not sure they had a Deputy Douglas, but if they do, that's awesome.
Oh, and another dump by Moritz to take the lead back, now 6-3. We'll have some blood time.
Deputy Douglas did not wrestle.
Shame.
So Teague, next week, tell everybody what we got broadcasting next week.
What's on tap for the Wrestler Grappler crew? Well, Steve, Thursday we'll be doing a dual stream with WKTY, produced by Mr. Scout Willinger. And you do have to travel, but otherwise you and me just get to sit down, throw on headsets, and talk wrestling.
And watch the number 1 ranked team in Division 3 go against the number 2 ranked team in Division 1.
Holman and Aquinas for Mississippi Valley Conference supremacy. That'll be on Thursday night, and then
and there's no conference tournament for Mississippi Valley, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
So that one for all the marbles. And escape by Kaisermore. We got a body, well, not a body lock yet, but almost an over-under situation. It's a lot of momentum for one of these two to go flying.
So step out.
Act like I could have done something
You know
there
what?
to prevent them.
At least protect the Jolly Ranchers like you did. That was good. I mean, it was more of the attempt, but also protection of our face. Halfway point. They want a swing of momentum. You don't a lot of times see in wrestling, but Matt Moritz really just was kind of controlling the first period, and Kaisermore got that point at the end, that takedown, and just really turned everything.
And Kaisermore able to find a leg, just sucking it in at the edge of the mat, and I feel like we're just seeing the same wrestler on the mat here.
Right.
Similar builds and styles.
It's one thing I do appreciate about freestyle is that the wrestlers look ahead of time and they switch singlets, so you don't have this happen. because it is mesmerizing watching these two.
Well, Steve, already at 190 on mat number 1.
Inside control, left side.
I wonder what their plan is for the finals. As see if they try and keep the action for first place matches on this mat.
Oh, they have to. Have to.
So we head to the third, all knotted up, Steve. 6-6 between Geismar and Moritz.
Junior and a senior, upperclassmen. Belmont Platteville is one of those programs last couple of years. Some great things. Geismar running that arm bar.
Well, business decision made by Geismar. Looking for the ride. Moritz almost able to get his hips up. No points yet, midway through the third.
Still seeing green. Moritz up, potentially dangerous call. Tell you what, that was a benefit of Geismar. Like Moritz was going to get out of there.
Geismar just trying to grind down the Crystal Lake Junior.
Yeah, like what is that your strategy? You're going to ride this out and go to Sun victory.
Oh, and a nice roll by Moritz, and he will get the reversal. And just like that, now 30 seconds.
And that's a 2-point lead. You're in great position if you're Moritz right now. You got Geismar's belly flat on the mat, and you are working an arm bar. Towel tapper Seth Heddich is out on the mat. He's going to let him go, so we're going to be
Moritz just fine with the escape, and another match coming down to the wire.
And there's a no-goal. 8-7.
Matt Moritz,
the Crystal Lake wrestler. He is going to improve to 26-10 for the junior. Tyler Geismar, he is going to drop to 42-5. 157 pounds. Teague did not disappoint. And just like that, let's move up to 165 pounds.
And if you're a fan of Sycamore Wrestling, well, great news. We have one more Spartan wrestler toeing the line here in the first place match.
And Teague, it is Bode, Cooper Bode, 36-4 senior from Sycamore. He's wrestling Jake Kramer, the 28-13 sophomore from Prairie du Chien. Bode is number 5, ranked number 5, Division II in Illinois.
Jake Kramer, younger brother of state place swimmer for the Blackhawks, Luke Kramer.
Stalemate action.
Yeah, Bo looking to increase the Sycamore finals record here to 4-2.
Yeah, 6 finals. Crazy.
Oh, and a nice double by Bode. Take a 3-0 lead.
Sycamore now 251.5 points. Battle for Wisconsin first place. Muskego and Waterford starting to Mesquite really starting to pull away.
Bode in deep with the bar and wrist. Oh, and able to find a double bar, just looking for a big step over. Won't be surprised to at least see him get swipes, and Cooper Bode might be getting the stack.
Arm.
How about Kramer able to slip his arm out?
Slips that left arm out and saves himself to advance to the next round.
Yeah, Steve, new Prairie du Chien head wrestling coach this year, Jake Carpenter.
Any background?
Nope.
Nope.
Just
Okay.
taking over for Mike Rogie, who's now settled back, coaching at the youth level.
A great guy, huh? Coach Rogue.
Which I don't know how much of a step back coaching at youth is, but it must be something, because you hear that quite a bit.
Well, it's less hectic in a different way, right? It's still stressful, but not as stressful.
A different kind of madness you deal with. It's a 7-0 lead.
Tell you what, Russell Leary is truly one of the great guys in this sport.
Good dude. Oh yeah, now good for him. Just gets to sit back and
now just does. I know he calls the action for Milton football, and he's just awesome to listen to. He's got one of those voices that you can just sit back and enjoy a game. Bob Uecker-esque storyteller.
Sitting right in front of him. State finalist last year for Fort Atkinson on the girls' side, Haley Fletcher. Not as many years in the sport as Russell Leary for Haley, but cool fact for you, Steve, you were first ever coach.
I just learned that today. I didn't realize that was.
We'll head to the third period. Bode with a 7-0 lead. And Steve did confirm. We thought this was the case, but even if the matches end over on match number 1 and 2, we are going to keep the first place action rolling here on mat 3.
If it was after 5 o'clock, I would see, let's move it along. But when it's 2:45 in the afternoon, and we have 4 matches to go after this one, I think we got some time.
When I'll be in Madison by the time the sun is setting.
Right on.
Bode looking for a barbed wire or a cradle. Kramer, a sophomore, just trying to slow down the attack right now, Steve, but I think we're seeing a case at this upper weight of an underclassman taking on someone with a little more mat time.
These Sycamore wrestlers, really impressive. Do a quick look on their team. Warning stalling on the top guy. $75, 175, 190, 215, and heavy. Remaining third place matches are at fifth place match at 190 pounds. Third place match at 215.
Steve, were you able to talk us into getting a vote for the most outstanding wrestler?
Oh, well, you want one? Let's see what I can do. Who'd be your vote so far?
Tell you what, that win over Weigel.
That's a
pretty
big
impressive.
win. That is a big win.
Camden Rugg also was just dominant. So you're thinking about two different forces.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, it's a, dare I say, the outstanding wrestler is a popularity contest a little bit, right? But
and your champ at 165 pounds, Cooper Bode of Sycamore.
well, and it's not over yet, right? We got 4 matches left to go. All right, we got
Here at 175, another Crystal Lake wrestler. Aiden Rodriguez, 32-2 sophomore. His opponent from Waterford, 32 senior Diego Torres.
yeah, Diego Torres, number 10th ranked wrestler in the state.
Aiden ranked 7th. This weight class in Illinois.
10 versus 7. Just like the combined 62-4 combined record.
So you just gotta give some due to Abe Graziano, who Waterford, of course, made the team state a couple times in the 2010s. I struggled for a couple years in terms of numbers and whatnot, but it seems like they're slowly back on the rise.
Yeah, I learned from Abe that Waterford, it's a unified school district, so they don't have a true
feeder.
Yeah, a true feeder program, which took a while for me to kind of understand. But
we have learned a lot about the union school districts, as they're called.
So Abe has done a good job of creating what would be considered a
middle. And a nice double by Torres.
What would be considered a middle school program. That was a great double too, by the way. Head right in the chest, just kept driving. Almost looked like the Charlie Millard double leg takedown we watched last night, right?
Oh, that was a fun match.
That was a good match, yep. Nice little back trip. Now that one was legal because Diego did not leave his feet for it.
Oh, and he's going to run heavy with the bar.
Crowd's starting to slowly dissipate.
And take us to the second period. 3-0 lead for Torres.
Coin flip's going to go to Rodriguez. Says neutral.
Rodriguez, a shot of his own here, Steve, looking to knot things up.
He's just got to finish. And finish he does.
Yeah, able to get the hips covered.
It's gonna be 3 red, takedown. Interesting to see the strategy now. He's going to try to ride, or is he going to let the ref know we're going to go back on our feet? Nope, looks like he's choosing to ride. And Torres is up. And we are 1 takedown apiece, back on our feet. Just both scrappers. Just keep moving, keep battling, keep positioning. Rodriguez,
they haven't really stopped the action at any point.
They have not. Oh, they got to be careful here. That's 3. Yeah, I like that call. Looked like he was going to start counting near fall, so you got to give him the takedown. I don't know if Rodriguez knows he's got the 3 yet. Now he does.
Wow.
That was
nice work by Torres.
Tell you what, either Torres is going to go be a chiropractor or I got nothing else.
He actually got what's the other option
I
and
don't
what's
know.
the connection there?
Yeah, it was Doctor of Pain is what that looked like. Holy cow.
Well, just the way he had his leg, the way he was able to wrist control and then bring it back, just
Well, he wasn't,
good awareness on his part.
you know, dare I say, he wasn't doing a jerk. He was literally trying to lift his chin up so he could get his leg out, right? I mean, that was the reason before it. Sometimes wrestlers will apply pressure points just to kind of, you know, let the other guy know that you're still there, but that had a purpose.
We're going to reset 7-3. 23 seconds to go in the first.
You know, dare I say, sometimes it's you watch a match and guys are getting takedown. There's like a flow, and you start to realize like one guy's starting to dominate. You have nothing in this one. Both guys are just equally on each other. We're going to have a false start. Oh, we gave it on green. I thought it was on red. But that was a, let's say 2 takedowns to 1 takedown. Good little battle. Tappers coming out. Means we got short time.